And we've already got a caller on the line here. You want to go to that? Let's knock that out. We got the email question. We'll get that in a minute. We got Catherine on the line here. Thank you so much for calling in tonight. Really do appreciate it. What can we help you with?
Yes. Me and my boyfriend has been together for about 12 years.
Okay.
And he has cirrhosis of the liver.
Okay.
And so I have to talk to like all of his doctors and all of his, almost everything on the phone pertaining to him. And so I was curious how much of a power of attorney would, like run me, or, what would we have to do to come in and discuss that?
Catherine, great question. And obviously with having that much responsibility with you and your mate here, your boyfriend, I can see why you would want to think that. Elliot, what would go into her having to get a power of attorney?
Well, it's not really that complicated, but an initial question that needs to be resolved is whether or not this loved one can still sign one.
Right.
I don't want to sound negative.
Great point.
Cirrhosis can cause periods of cognitive impairment, is my understanding.
Right.
I'm no doctor, but assuming that's not the issue or there are significant periods of clarity, meeting an attorney is pretty easy to do. As far as the cost range, it is one of the least expensive types of estate planning or illness preparation you can have. I don't ordinarily see bills or costs in excess of $250, $300.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Not too bad at all. Matt, your thoughts?
$200.
$200.
That's
or
it.
less.
Boom.
Well, let me ask you this, Matt. You see it, you hear it on the radio a good bit, talking about how you can go to like legalblablabla.com and you can do it that way, and a variety of things. Is it possible, or would it be better just to make an appointment and put out the 200 clams?
That was a big sigh.
It's certainly possible. Certainly possible, but not very advisable. Quite frankly, it's always better. And at this day and age, I'm sure pretty much everybody knows a lawyer or knows somebody that knows a lawyer.
That's true.
And so it's much better, sitting down with somebody, giving them the basic facts, than going to, because those websites you're talking about, they apply to all 50 states, okay? And so it may not be tailored to Mississippi, and so I wouldn't want to rely upon that.
Right.
These are important decisions, and you don't want to be walking in with a document and not getting it done. So it's very basic, but as long as it's right. And so go to a local lawyer and make sure it's right.
Okay, so for our caller, it sounds like you got the right idea. You're on the right track. Just a little bit of maybe a meeting with an attorney, and you'll be on the way.